Now we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla footage pulled up right here. Look at the characters walking, all the different colors, the contrast. You get the idea of what to look for. Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Sceptre 27-inch edgeless gaming monitor. I did receive this sample from Sceptre, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this gaming monitor or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. All right, it's time for a quick viewer intervention. Yes, I'm talking to you. No, don't look away. I'm talking to you right now. In the last 28 days, almost 40,000 of you have viewed the TV Chef channel, but only 98 of you have become a subscriber. So would you please consider clicking that subscribe button? Bonus points if you like, comment, and share our videos as well. If you don't like our videos, please give it a thumbs down, click that dislike button, and tell us why in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you either way. Also, bonus points for you if you want to share it with an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, estranged sibling, spouse. You get the idea. We'd be grateful for that as well. Here are all the contents. Here's a look at the back side of the monitor. We got the Sceptre logo and branding front and center, 2 built-in lights, some speaker grills, our menu control buttons, and our power button right there, our VESA mount option, and our included stand mount right there with that cool pattern. Kensington security lock. Then we have all of our different options from our DC power in, 3 HDMI ports. HDMI 1 is 2.0. Then we have 2 HDMI 1.4 ports. We have 1 DisplayPort 1.2 and our audio out. And now technically everything is all set up. We also have this cable management clip. There's a little hole in the back that'll just go right into. So now we have our cable management clip installed. First thing you'll notice is we do have a height adjustment, really nice. That's our minimum height level. There's our maximum height level. Watch what happens if we try to swivel it to the left or to the right. We do have a swivel with this, which is nice. And then we have our tilt. So we can tilt it down. There's our max tilt down. And here's our max tilt back. Now we're looking at the UFO test to help you understand more about FPS values and our 240 hertz refresh rate. Honestly, all three of these metrics are great. So 60 FPS for a lot of you is going to be normal and you'd be happy with that quality there while you're gaming. If you double it to 120 FPS, again, a lot of you are probably already in this area and you'd be happy with that footage, but look at how smooth it is up at the top at 240 FPS, running at 240 hertz for our refresh rate. Next up, we have our web browsing test right here. Just a simple test showing you a couple popular websites so you can get a realistic expectation for what it's going to look like to use this monitor for everyday tasks. Let's move over to The Verge now, a popular tech blog. So same thing if you want to use this to gather information, maybe read your favorite news, things like that. Now we have all the studio lights turned off right here so you can see the back RGB panels on this monitor. They look so good. Now it's time to test out the input lag on this monitor. So let's see what we're working with right here. So currently we're showing 10.5 milliseconds. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, let's talk gaming. We got Forza 5 pulled up right here. 1920 1080p, 240 FPS enabled. With our GPU, we're getting around 100 to 110 FPS right now at 240 hertz. Look at that footage. Now, I'd argue this game just looks incredible as it is. But check it out. Looks really nice. Now let's talk about next-gen consoles. First up, we have the PlayStation 5 connected right here. And here's our video output information. 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz is what you're going to get. But make sure in your settings that you have 120 hertz output enabled. You have two options, off or automatic. So turn it to automatic, and if your game supports 120 hertz frame rate, then you'll be able to get that on your monitor. Don't worry, Xbox people, I have you covered as well. We have our Xbox Series X plugged in and connected to our display. We're under our general TV and display options, and currently we're getting 1080p. You might notice right here, we do not have a refresh rate option, which is showing that we're going to get 1080p 60 hertz. We can find out more details right here, and for some reason, the Xbox X is saying that this monitor doesn't support 120 hertz, so games won't display at 120 FPS. I'm not sure why that's the case, because as you guys are well aware, this goes up to 240 hertz for our refresh rate, so I'm disappointed to see that we're going to be capped most likely at 1080p 60 Hertz. And honestly, I'm not sure why that is.